All right, guys, so let's have this conversation. So I recently was reading and seeing a whole bunch of videos and some with Trump himself saying that all American people are going to get a $2,000 check. And of course, everyone gets excited because everyone remembers the stimulus checks and everyone's like, yo, this is just excellent. They want a check. Why they're getting that check is due to the tariffs. It's coming in a interesting time, especially when the Supreme Court is trying to make a decision if he has authority to charge tariffs the way he's doing it. And guys, I really don't I don't believe anyone's going to get this $2,000 check. Really, I don't. Because remember back in the days when people said, from the Doge cuts or those firings they were doing, and we're all going to get Doge checks, $5,000. Yeah, we have not received that check. But listen to the true post that he posted, because I think this right here explains it quite well how he feels. People that are against tariffs are fools. You gotta love Trump. We are now the richest, most respected country in the world. I definitely agree we are the most richest and we are the most respected country in the world. Even though we have our issues with the politics, there's no denying that. We're always the most respected country in the world. We with almost no inflation. He says crazy stuff. Come on, we're all dealing with inflation. With no inflation and a record stock market price, stock market is doing good, but let's be very honest, the stock market is not an indication of how people right now are surviving during these times with groceries being extremely expensive and the job market being the way it is. Okay, 401k is the highest ever. Once again, that's true, but right now people are struggling financially. We are taking in trillions of dollars and soon begin paying down our enormous debt. Okay, finally, which is $37 trillion. That is 100% true. Our debt is ridiculously insane. He's going to pay it down. Well, we shall see. I don't know how he's going to pay it down, and he's going to give us these $2,000 a month check, but we shall see. Record investments in the USA, plants and factories going up all over the place. A dividend of at least $2,000 a person, not including high income, will be paid to everyone. Now, that right there is what got everyone excited. Trump just loves to just talk, and throwing that money out there, of course, got everyone excited. But if you sit down and you do the math, doesn't make sense. Okay, let me explain to you why. Now, first of all, he's stating it's 2,000 per adult, right? And there's like 150 million adults in the United States, so that's a $300 billion cost, right? That's what he's saying. But dig this, guys. The U.S. tariff revenue has brought in roughly $90 billion. This year, it brought in $90 billion. So now, if we all get that $2,000 check, it's going to cost $300 billion. So, yeah, there's a $200 billion gap. He's stating, we made trillions of dollars. No, we did not make trillions of dollars, guys. It was only roughly 90 billion. So this is the reason why, like, you could tell the man's back's against the wall. He's trying to do everything he can. This is politics being politics. Coming out saying stuff like this, of course, it gets people excited and it gets people feeling more comfortable with the fact of tariffs. But no, it's not the case. We all are really, we're really outraged at the fact that we're spending so much money already due to the tariffs and due to inflation. People's pockets are getting destroyed, right? Let's be extremely honest. Right now, the cost of living is extremely high and the wages are not increasing. Receiving a one-time $2,000, check is not going to resolve the fact of the tariffs and inflation is making everything so high. It's not going to fix that, right? We all know it's not going to fix that. So just stating that, hey, here's $2,000 is just not going to work. And especially, listen, if I don't like betting, but if I was a betting man, this is not going to happen. We heard the same thing with the Doge cuts, that $5,000 check. Everyone got excited. Everyone did a bunch of YouTube videos like, you're going to get a check, you're going to get a check. It never came in the mail, right? That never came in the mail. Now it's 2,000. We're doing quick math. You recognize it's just not going to happen. But of course, it's going to be a topic of discussion because he feels it right now. The Supreme Court is most likely not going to allow him to continue the tariffs, and he needs to get it reimbursed. So he's hoping people getting this check will feel happy about it, but it's not, because we all just want the price of everything to go down. That's it. I understand what Trump's trying to do. He's trying to negotiate, but the longer this goes, the more we need to spend. is just getting extremely ridiculous. And to even think logically, if we're paying more for goods in the store, right? Say we buy a refrigerator. We buy a refrigerator, we're paying high cost due to tariffs. Now, when we sell it, right, if you decide to resell it, the resale value is going to go up. So technically, that revenue is your revenue already. To be very honest with you, you're going to be making money off the sale of that product in the future when you do decide to sell it. So once again, guys, drop a comment down below and let me know. Do you really think you're going to get that $2,000 check? I know he got so many people excited and so many people feeling like, yo, the tariffs, they're working. Yeah, but the whole tariff thing was bringing jobs back and bringing investments to this country. That's it. It says offering people a check, this is not going to resolve the issue at hand. Trump is he's something else, man. It's a lot of these people love playing these political games, thinking people are going to get excited by it, and that's not going to be the case. It's just not enough. Right? It's just politics being politics, but we all know it's not enough. So, guys, drop a comment down below and let me know what are your chances. What do you think are the chances that people are going to receive this check? Man, let me get back to doing my other videos because when I read this, I had to share with you guys to keep you guys updated and informed. And I see this and I'm like, nah, man, that's not flying. Catch you guys on my next one. Peace.